Welcome back to the channel, guys. What did we witness? What did we just witness? I mean, that was just, yeah. I mean, where do I even start? Where do I even start? I'm going to talk about one player and one player only. And his name is Lamine Yamal. Lamine freaking Yamal, guys. Don't ever put some respect on the boy. Put some respect on the boy. What a player, man. For me, the best player in Europe. The best player in Europe. If you're being honest, he's the most talented player in Europe right now. We know Messi plays in America, but in Europe right now, I don't think there's one player that is more talented than Lamine Yamal. I don't think there's player that is like in like as gifted and as Lamine Yamal right now. Let's just be honest. This boy is so good and he's doing this at 17, at freaking 17. Like, just imagine how good like he's going to be when he turns 20, when he's 23, when he's 24, when he's 25. It's just gonna get better and better and better and better. And man, it plays with so much maturity. It plays with so much comfortability. Like it's as if it doesn't feel it doesn't feel pressure. Honestly, how does Barcelona keep doing this? How do they keep doing this, man? How does Barcelona keep doing this? Because they did it with Ronaldinho, and then after Ronaldinho, and we thought like, Ronaldinho is gone now. Barcelona doesn't have Ronaldinho. They are finished. And then out of nowhere, a young boy came by the name of Lionel Messi, and then Lionel Messi had his time at Barcelona, dominated Real Madrid, and after Real Madrid, Messi's era was finished with Barcelona, we thought, you know what? Maybe like now Real Madrid have nothing to worry about when it comes to Barcelona. And no one behold, here comes the boy, Lamine Yamal, the prodigy. Come on, guys. Like, I mean, that performance, like, come on, you don't drop a performance like that in Bernabau against Real Madrid, as that started Real Madrid, and just dominate Real Madrid and play them off the park like that. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. I think this for me, this is the player that's gonna dominate the Ballon d'Or. The next 5 years, the next 10 years, I think football is in safe hands. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. This boy's gonna save us from the terrorists, the Bellingham, the Vinicius Junior, the Kylian Mbappe. Because yeah, this is the most talented player in the world. This is the most gifted player in the world. For me, he's the best player in the world. Yes, I know he's not gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Vinicius will win that at the Ballon d'Or, and honestly, yes, he does deserve to win the Ballon d'Or. But then, when it comes to talent, the player that is most gifted, the player that plays with so much is the player that, like, for me, Lamine Yamal is the rightful heir to the throne. He's the one that's gonna take over from Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. He's the rightful heir to the throne. And again, I'll say this again, man. How does Barcelona keep doing this? How do they keep doing? How do they do it like all the time? And the thing is, they don't even spend anything with these players. Like Lionel Messi was for free. He came from La Masia. Ronaldinho came. Okay, Ronaldo was bought from PSG, but I didn't spend. It didn't cost Barcelona that much. And like now, Lamine Yamal. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like, I cannot sing enough praises for this boy, man. Like, man. For me, he's the most gifted player in Europe, and you know what, man? He's gonna prove it throughout the season. He's going to prove it throughout the season because he has the team, and also I like the what Hansi Flick is doing with him. Like, he's giving him that freedom. He's giving him that freedom to express himself. He does not withhold him. He doesn't like try to suppress him and try. He's giving him just like, you know what, boy, you're talented. Go out there and do your thing. Come on, you can't do that in Bernabau. In Bernabau, guys, like that's honestly like the Real Madrid players, they must go and ask shit from the shit from Lamine Yamal. They must swallow their pride and go to Lamine Yamal and say, "No, what? Can I get your shit?" They must do that. They must do that. This boy, he command that respect. He command that respect. I mean, like honestly, like come on, guys. You know what? Like nah. Now he came to the Bernabeu and he said, "No, what? This is my house." That celebration, calma. I'm him. This is my house. Calma. Nah. At 17 years old, at freaking 17 years old, this boy doesn't have 2 decades. like 17 years old. 17 years old. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or before he turns 20. At this rate, he's going to win Ballon d'Or before he turns 20. At 17 years old, he already won the Europe Championship. He won the Euros at 17, and he was instrumental in Spain winning the Euros. He wasn't a big part player. He was instrumental. He won games for Spain. At 70 years old, he's already deciding games for Spain. It's only gonna get better. He's only going to get better, and I'm afraid he's not gonna be stopped. He's not gonna be stopped. Like nah 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 nah. For me, the best player in the world. For me, the best player in the world. There's no player better than him. Yes, Vinicius is going to win the Ballon d'Or. But then, if you check the talent, who's more gifted between Lamine Yamal and Vinicius Junior? And one thing that I like about Lamine Yamal, he does it for Spain and for Barcelona as well. He's not only good at Barcelona like Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is only good at Real Madrid. And with Brazil, he's been honestly like diabolical. His performances with Brazil have been honestly like the worst. So the boy shows that, like, you know what, man, it doesn't depend on other players. He himself can, like, he makes the team play. Now put some respect on Lamine Yamal, man. Put some respect on Lamine Yamal. Like, he is him and he's here to stay. And for now, the next Ballon d'Or after this one that Vinicius Junior is going to win on Monday, the next one, I think Lamine Yamal has a chance. I think Lamine Yamal has a chance, and for me, definitely going to win that Copa player award for best for best player for best young player, and he's going to win the next Ballon d'Or. There's just no way that, like, you can't deny him. You can't deny Lamine Yamal next Ballon d'Or. He has to win it. He has to win it. Like nah. Guys, we witnessed something here like that. We really need to appreciate him. We need to appreciate this boy because. But then one thing that also I like, he doesn't strike me as that player that is arrogant. He doesn't strike me as that player that is like he thinks he's bigger than the team. He doesn't. He still respect Lewandowski. He still respect Rafinha. He respect everyone around him. And even with the Spain, he respect the likes of Rodri. He respect the likes of Morata. He respect the likes of other players. He doesn't demand to play to take penalties. He doesn't demand to play free kicks. Guys, we have a generational talent here. We have a generational talent. Like, honestly, for me, the best player in the world. The best player in the world, man. Like Barcelona, I'm honestly, this must be so frustrating for Real Madrid fans and also the Real Madrid Football Club because we remember Real Madrid invested so much back in the early 2000s. They went and bought Zidane, bought Beckham, bought the likes of Cannavaros, bought all these big names, the Ronaldos. They bought all these big names, and Barcelona didn't buy all these big names. Barcelona, what they did, they went and bought Ronaldinho. I mean, they went and bought Ronaldinho, and we all know what happened. We all know what Ronaldinho did. As if that was enough. After Ronaldinho's time, when he was already past it, they introduced a young boy also, Lionel Messi, from 2006. We know that, like, he had like the longest like run. He tormented Real Madrid. When Real Madrid thought, like, oh, like, now we can have a breather. Ronaldinho's time is over. We can have a breather. Real Madrid went and bought Benzema, Higuain, Kaká, Ronaldo. Invested so much money in these top players. But then Barcelona said, like, no, we're not gonna spend much money. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to La Masia. We have a young boy there by the name of Lionel Messi from 2006 until he left Barcelona. Tormented Real Madrid. Tormented Real Madrid. He tormented Real Madrid. And when the Lionel Messi time was finally came to an end, and Real Madrid thought, like, you know what? Yeah, now we are back now. Lionel Messi is finished. And we let's go and get. They went and bought Mbappe. They bought Bellingham. They bought Chouameni. They bought who else? Who else? Who else? Ada Goulet. They invested so much money in this team. Real Madrid went and invested so much money in this team, and they were like, nah, now we're gonna dominate La Liga, we're gonna dominate Barcelona. Barcelona was like, not so fast, not so fast. We're gonna bring another one by the name of Lamine Yamal. First, he's honestly, like first El Clasico at Bernabeu, and he dropped a performance like that. And he dropped a performance like that. Ah, come on, guys, come on, leave Barcelona alone. Barcelona should stop like investing so much money in this, because if you're being honest, when Barcelona try and spend money, I mean, the signing of Dembele didn't go according to the plan. The signing of Coutinho didn't go to the plan. The signing of Griezmann didn't go to the plan. And all these three players, Barcelona spent over 300 million. Look at this. Majority of these players, about 6 players in the starting 11, were La Masia players. Majority of these players in the starting 11 are into what do you call La Masia graduates. How do you beat this Real Madrid with players that are from your development? How do you do that? Only Barcelona can do that. Only Barcelona can do that. I mean, that performance today was just like utter domination from Barcelona. And again, man, please don't bring Ter Stegen back in goal. I don't want to see Ter Stegen back in goal, even when he's fit, because what Inaki Pena did today, Inaki Pena did today, come on, guys. For me, he is a contender for man of the match. He's a contender for man of the match. I mean, Pau Kazi, literally at 17, took charge of the back line of Barcelona. He's the reason why that high line of Barcelona was so disciplined. Nah, guys, come on, man. This cannot be normal. Like, we cannot just sit and pretend as if what we are witnessing here is normal. It's not normal. When did we have a 70-year-old decide game for a team as big as Barcelona? When did we have something like that? It has never been done before. It has never been done before. And also, I think Hansi Flick deserve a massive amount of credit. Hansi Flick deserve a massive amount of credit, because it's the reason why this Barcelona team is playing this well. I mean, this team just last season was diabolical under Xavi. Yes, Xavi is the legend of Barcelona, but I mean, the Barcelona last season was diabolical. It was diabolical, and we have to say, you know what, man, Hansi Flick. I thought he was going to change the team today. I thought Barcelona was not going to play with that high line today. I didn't think so. But then the man stuck to his guns. The man stuck to his guns and showed so much balls. And you have to say, like, you know what, man, you have to believe in a system, and that's what Hansi Flick is doing. Regardless of the opposition, he plays the high line. He's gonna press high, and that's what he's going to do. And he's been doing that. He did that again against Bayern Munich, doing it against Real Madrid. I mean, come on, come on. What more do you still want from the guy? Nah, man. Lamine Yamal came to Bernabau and took the keys to the Bernabau and the keys to Madrid away from Vinicius Junior and Kylian Mbappe. I mean, just take a look at that starting 11 of Real Madrid: Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Valverde, Chouameni, Camavinga, Mendy, Rudiger, Eder Militao, Lucas Vazquez, Andrew Lunin. All these players were bought. All these players in the starting 11 of Real Madrid were bought. Barcelona started this game with six players from La Masia, 6 players from La Masia. And when you go to the bench, they had 7 players on the bench from La Masia. 7 players. Inaki Pena, my stand-up performer for today. Yes, I know Lewandowski scored a brace. Rafinha scored a goal. Lamina scored, played well. But then, come on, I think Inaki Pena was a big difference. Inaki Pena should keep that number 1 spot. What I know is that, like, if Testegen was in goal, he would have conceded. Testegen would have conceded today. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee. I mean, Inaki Pena was a wall. He was a wall, man. He stopped everything. He stopped everything, man. And I think you need to keep that number 1 position. I mean, just take a look at Real Madrid big chances. They had 4 big chances. Total shots. They had 9 shots. Even though some of were offside, but then Pena was saving them. I mean that chance that he saved in the first half that was 10 offside on the line. Like, come on, guys. Testagen would not have done that. Testagen would not have done that. So I think Inaki Pena should keep his position in goals as the for me he's the number one for Barcelona. He's the number one for Barcelona because one thing about Mark Understrachen, he concedes goals, he makes mistakes, and I don't think Ter Stegen is as hungry as Inaki Pena is. Inaki Pena is hungry. He wants to impress, and for him, this is the club of his life. He's gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that he protects the goals of Barcelona and he makes sure that he doesn't concede goals. So for me, I think Inaki Pena should keep the study to keep his place in the starting 11. Man, please, like honestly, the boy was brilliant, man, and honestly. This honestly, man, Barcelona, man, come on, Barcelona, Hansi Flick is cooking. Hansi Flick is cooking. I mean, Kubasi, at 17 years old, took charge of that defense. Alejandro Balde. Alejandro Balde. Ah, come on, guys. Barcelona is back. I hope I'm not jinxing it, but I think Barcelona is back. Barcelona is back, guys. Visca El Barça. Visca El Barça. Vamos, 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 vamos. Come on, man. Barcelona is back, man. Barcelona is back. We have our Barcelona back. Going to Bernabeu, putting four goals behind Real Madrid, right in front of the white wall in at Bernabeu. Come on, guys. Take a bow, man. Honestly, come on, guys. Oh, man. I've prayed for times like this. I pray for times like this, man. Pau away. Na 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 na. Pasa, pasa, pasa. We are back, man. We are so back. Oh man, honestly, total football from Barcelona today. Tikita. Ah man, like if you're a Barcelona fan out there, enjoy this. Enjoy this. Make the most of it. Let it simmer. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, guys. Ah man. Ah man. Mucha gracias, Barcelona, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Barcelona. Al Barca. Ah man. Honestly, like I'm so happy. I am so happy, man. Alejandro Balde. You know what, man? There's so many men of the match within this Barcelona team. There's so many men of the match. So many players played outstandingly today. So many players played out of their skin. I mean, Jules Kunde, Alejandro Balde, beautiful cross for Lewandowski's second goal. Marc Casado, the boy played literally just played against what do you call Bayern Munich. Put on such a top performance against Bayern Munich. 3 days later, 4 days later, again, solid performance against Real Madrid, right in front of Real Madrid fans in Bernabeu, guys. This is not normal. We cannot act as if like this is normal. How are you going to beat the best team in Germany and beat the best team in Europe in Europe within a week? This is not normal, guys. This is not normal. Let's not act as if this is normal. It's not normal. What Barcelona did there at Bernabeu is not normal. It's not normal. Pedri, how many lungs does Pedri have, guys? How many lungs does Pedri has? Fermin Lopez, yes, I know he was brought out early in the second half, but then he was also solid in the first half. And I think he was very disappointed. But I think also De Jong had to come on, and I think he was very solid when he came on. Lamine Yamal, what a player, what a freaking player, man. Barcelona, how do you keep doing this? How do you keep doing this? I mean, how do you keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again? You keep bringing these players, man. That like now he's gonna take over the world. Now he's gonna take over the world, man. Like now, I mean, for me, he's priceless. He is priceless. You cannot buy him out of that Barcelona team. And like now, Barcelona is just gonna build around him. Hansi Flick just gonna build around Lamine Yamal, man. Like the boy is definitely going to win the Ballon d'Or. I don't think Kylian Mbappe will ever win the Ballon d'Or, guys. I don't think and you know what? I'm happy because you know what? This Kylian Mbappe, guys, is just a pace merchant, man. Nah, I'm still not convinced with Kylian Mbappe. I'm still not convinced with Kylian Mbappe. I'm still not convinced with him. Rafinha playing out of his skin, showing that he deserves to be a Barcelona player. Roberto Lewandowski, the experience. Man, I'm so happy. I'm over the moon, man. I'm ecstatic. Ecstatic, man. Barcelona is back. We have our Barcelona back, guys. And yeah, man, long may it continue. Long may it continue, man. Let's see the statistics. Barcelona had 58 ball position, and then Real Madrid had 42, and then expect XG 2.45, and then Real Madrid had 1.48. Big chances. Barcelona has had six big chances. Barcelona had six big chances in front of in Bernabau, in Santiago Bernabau. I'm telling you guys that like Lamine Yamal has the keys to Real Madrid. Those Real Madrid players they must line up. They must line up and ask for the T-shirt from Lamine Yamal because he is him. He is him. And then total shots, Barcelona had 15 total shots, and Real Madrid had 9. Goalkeeper saves. Inaki Pena made 4 saves, and then Lunini made 3 goal saves. And also, I think this excluding saves that were later ruled offside. So if you count those shots that were later ruled offside, I think Inaki Pena might have made about 6 or 7 saves. And then corner kicks. Real Madrid had plenty of corners. They had 10 corners. Barcelona had 3 corners. Fouls they had 15, and then Barcelona had 17 passes. Barcelona dominated, man. They had 452 passes, and it was just not meaningless passes. They were creations. They were creating chances. But Real Madrid had 311 tackles, 20, 18, free kicks, 17, 15, yellow cards. Barcelona had 5 yellow cards, and Real Madrid had only 2 yellow cards. So, man, an eventful game. And again, keeping a clean sheet in Bernabeu. Nah, guys. Nah. Visca El Barça, man. Visca El Barça. Vamos, 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 man. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anyways, guys, please, before you leave, smash that like button. And thank you for tuning in and watching, man. Barcelona is back, man. Visca El Barça, man. Vamos.